Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nayaswami Padma, and I'm here today to bring you a little taste, a little excerpt from the teachings of Paramhansa Yogananda. I'm reading right now out of Swami Kriyananda's autobiography, The Path, and I'd like to share this story of his time with Yogananda. In this story, he's telling a story that someone else had shared with him. I was driving from Phoenix to Encinitas recently, James told us, to see Master. It was late at night, and I was getting hungry. After some time, I came to a restaurant that was still open and went in eagerly. As bad luck would have it, all they served was hamburgers. What to do? I knew Master wanted us to be vegetarians, but still, I was really hungry. Oh, well, I decided finally, he won't know. So I ate 2 hamburgers. After I reached Encinitas, I spoke with Master. At the end of our conversation, he remarked gently, "By the way, James, when you're on the highway late at night and you come to a place that serves nothing but hamburgers, better not eat anything." Whew. It's a little scary living with an omniscient one, isn't it? That he sees absolutely everything. But the reality is that God sees absolutely everything, always, and there's no place to hide. In fact, I think in some ways a part of the definition of omniscience is that ability to be completely, utterly transparent. And I saw that quality in Swami Kriyananda in living with him. There wasn't anything that happened to him that he wasn't able to hang out on the wash line for all to see, whether it was in the community, in the greater community, in articles that he wrote in which he would bare his own soul, always transparent. And it's an essential quality for us to practice. We don't become transparent just from one moment to the next. Now we're, living and hiding certain parts of ourselves, we think, and then now we're suddenly transparent. It's an active sadhana. It's an active, what I mean when I say sadhana is spiritual practice. It's an active practice on our part to be self-honest, we don't have to air our laundry and dirty laundry, I should say, and, constantly be foisting it on people. What I'm talking about is the attitude of not hiding from our problems, not thinking that we even can hide from a bad action, a negative thought, just to be aware that the divine is always watching. And in that sense, to be able to embrace that, what an incredible thought. The divine is always watching. That means the divine is always with me, which is the truth, because the scriptures of East and West say it. The kingdom of heaven resides within us. The divine light, the spark of divinity, lies, rests within us. And so that light is always shining, and it is our own light. It's not some judging, menacing, harsh anybody. It is our own light that is shining, that we cannot hide from. And that's what Yogananda brought home so beautifully to the disciples who lived with him back in those days, that God is always present. And that is a good thought. That is a happy thought. And when with that thought, we want to just lay it all open. There's nothing to hide. The light is shining. Blessings to you, and we'll see you again next Monday. Joy to you. Bye-bye now.